What's happening this week in Warcraft? Hey, it's Soul, and you can help support the channel by liking this video, subscribing for more WoW coverage, and catching me where I'm live. Aside from fixing up some of the post-patch flubs, one notable hotfix to expect is a round of tuning to the effects of our Delve belt. The direct damage effects got slapped pretty hard, while the crit and versatility procs got a sizable buff. Keep in mind, folks who don't super min-max might not see a noticeable difference in their actual performance, but you might otherwise want to consider your other options. If you haven't already, you can unlock all but one of the powers simply by clearing the delve related to that power. Hover your cursor over the power you want to see which one you need to clear. The Midsummer Festival is in full swing, so let's go over what's happening. There are 4 new bonfires in each of the 4 Khazalgar starting zones, and they're in the player hubs. Activate them for an achievement, and for a useful experience buff you can stack with the Turbulent Timeways buff. From the merchants you can buy a new helmet, shoulder, and belt appearance after spending a total of 850 Burning Blossoms. Light up bonfires and complete dailies across multiple alts to get these easily. And there are 2 new scythes you can earn by completing the Ahud encounter, queuable through the Dungeon Finder. The event goes on until July 5th, so there's plenty of time to collect everything. Turbulent Timeways continue, and this time it's off to Mista Pandaria. As a reminder, the Time Walking Quest award Hero Track gear, making this a great spot for gearing without needing to have super great gear yourself. Last week there was a bug, allowing folks to earn the Chrono Corsair early by simply completing time walking dungeons with the full buff active, and they'd get credit towards that achievement. If the bug's been fixed, kind of sucks, but hey, no sweat. Thankfully the hero gear is a pretty good motivator anyway. Riding along this is the dungeon event, which will ask you to run the more difficult mythic and higher dungeons for another shot at hero gear. It's still a lucrative path to go down, and you can start off with confidence using the one-button helper on your newer alt. Just don't forget about your CC buttons and fire away. Dagrin over at Delve HQ should offer you a new quest this week to complete an overcharged delve, and from it you'll get an upgrade token for your belt, as well as a loot box with champion gear. From the looks of it, this chest doesn't count towards the regular weekly pinnacle chests you pick up for gear and bountiful keys and so on, so for peace of mind you don't have to clear this in any certain order if you're trying to pick up Undermine Transmog first, for example. I'm pretty sure you need to complete this quest for each of your characters for a belt upgrade, but again you can clear these at a difficulty of tier 1 if you're just trying to get this out of the way. Horrific Visions rotate back to Orgrimmar, and I think we're about ready to make this the last update on the rotation. Between the fully unlocked tree and the corruption ability, the turbo boost and delve belt, you're poised to take on the challenge with 5 mass activated, and by the way, here are the mass I suggest for a tank or a non-tank build. The Through the Looking Glass achievement doesn't appear to expire after the season is over, meaning we may have a chance way later to complete all this, but the tools and guides to help you now are definitely there. Good luck. Raiders will be able to reach Renown 18 with a Galagio rep this week, scoring them access to the auction house and now a 30% run speed buff. It's also a Catalyst week, and you want to be sure you don't go over on your charges and otherwise keep your inventory clean by spending charges on unlocking transmog appearances now, rather than wait for 11.2 when the charge cost is removed. We enter week 4 of Dastardly Duos, and the matches are getting that much longer. This week, completing your match and turning in the quest will let you buy a snazzy staff transmog appearance and a mount. And throughout this whole week, the final surge is in effect, giving you bonus credit towards completing your traveler's log. Head to the trading post, don't forget to buy stuff and freeze your favorite, and stay tuned for the next preview. Packed House is the brawl, and over in Mythic Plus World it's a Tyrannical Fortified week, and the Xalotap affix is Pulsar, I hope. That's where you touch each other's balls, you laugh about that joke for a second, and then you lay waste to your enemies. I want to give one more quick reminder after not mentioning it from last week. One new little feature with this patch is the new Recuperate ability. It's available at level 1 and restores half your health over 10 seconds. It's huge in just about every situation, and ensures that your feeling of downtime is limited to like waiting for your favorite cooldowns. Unfortunately, it only restores health and not mana, so while healers don't need to restore HP for their team after a wipe recovery, they still need a few moments or some mage food to get their mana back. As for why it's like this, I don't know, I'm gonna guess they don't want any possible situation in a competitive environment where mana can be restored like that, but hey, what do I know? That's gonna be it for now, and this week I hope to get a conversation going on what it is that WoW players do to entertain themselves beyond whatever fangled feature the devs throw at us. It might be interesting. And with the next patch and season officially announced, I wonder if there's room for another player housing dev post because it's kind of been a while, and for some of us, every day feels empty. Please like this video, subscribe for more WoW coverage, catch me live, and I'll catch you later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy. This is my non-stop obsession. I'm farming reputation down and undermine. Shifting up to 20, I'll be famous. I'll be famous. Cartel picked, jumped in my ride, going 2 miles an hour so that everybody sees me. Brand's got my back, I've got his. I'm out of mana, rest in peace. So I'm gonna suit up and I'm gonna bust heads, cause it's all about family till I change it next week. My renown will go up, then I'm gonna dig trash, then I'm gonna dig trash, then I'm gonna dig trash. Done.